It's National Trails Day, and there's no better way to celebrate than exploring and learning the history of the West Bloomfield Trails. Let's check it out.
This year, we're celebrating the unveiling of the Wayside Exhibit program. We're dedicating 11 signs on the West Bloomfield Trail today.
We're excited to be installing our Wayside Exhibits, which is a product of a program with the Michigan Department of Transportation. Federal Highway Administration gave us a grant for transportation enhancement, and they thought it would be great to put in some signage around the community that supports our automotive, labor, and transportation history.
We made it to the first Wayside Exhibit sign. Let's see what this one teaches us about our own backyard.
We may have taken a few liberties for some subjects, like stretching it to railroads, and because that's where our trail came from. It was a railroad. It was a very important railroad in this region, and we do talk about the automotive industry. A lot of important automotive things happened in this region, so that's what the signs speak to.
You know, to me, the most heartening aspect of this entire project is to be able to have these signs around and to see people of all ages coming here, taking a look at those signs, reading them, and reflecting on them. To me, that has made the project all worthwhile.
We were walking north on this trail, and we came across Orchard Lake, and they had a museum sign, and now we noticed this motorworks sign right behind you.
Do you enjoy the fact that these signs are out and you can read them as you walk the trails?
Absolutely. It gives us information about the history of the community, and I think everybody needs to know about this.
How important do you think it is for people to be able to walk these trails and kind of educate themselves about their own backyard?
Oh my gosh, and West Bloomfield is so lucky to have a trail like this, that you're allowing people to, of course, get exercise, to enjoy the landscape that's available, but then also to be able to offer kind of more of a sense for the history that there is here.
It's interesting, we talk about 250 signs or so that will be installed throughout southeast Michigan, essentially, by the fall. Remarkably, more than a third are in Oakland County, which is just fantastic. This is an opportunity we've never had to be able to talk about our auto and labor heritage. So that's wonderful in itself. And to top it all off, more than 50 of them will be in Pontiac. So we'll be essentially creating an outdoor museum so that people can really understand all the wonderful things that have happened in Pontiac in the past and are perhaps destined to happen again in the future.
I finally made it to the end of the trail. 11 signs down, 239 to go to see all of the outside museum. I challenge you to do the same. For Civic Center TV, I'm Michelle Roberts.